Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna have to come back in here for the loot, though. I wasn't expecting to have a fucking walking horde. Phoenix, I died. What do you think about that? Anything to say? Okay. Alright. Good hustle. Spawn on my bed. Oh my god. Okay, at least I could drop some shit off. And then I could go back over. I like how Azula looked at me then, like I didn't even ask her. And she's laying in a spot. I'm really concerned she's just gonna fall off the desk. Okay, you have 4 cats that decided to bring into the studio on Monday. It's so weird. So they keep coming to the door, yelling until I let them in, then leaving because it's not exciting. See, the thing is, like, Phoenix is usually pretty good, but the thing is, like, we've had a little bit of, like, changes around and stuff where I've had Nick in here for a couple of streams again. And while, like, it's not uncommon to have Nick join a stream and stuff, it's been a while, right? So now, like, the cats are, like, a little bit more vocal when both of us are in here. I don't know how to kind of explain it, but Phoenix kind of did understand on some capacity that when I'm streaming to kind of be quiet. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, when I stream, he's normally, like, relatively quiet. And when I've had Nick in here, he's been more vocal, and even Azul's been a little bit more, like, active and stuff. So it's been really weird, but tonight I think it's just because it was so hot, and I'm guessing that Phoenix just has the energy. Yeah, this didn't work very well for me, unfortunately. I can get rid of all these ones that are creaky and gonna break, though. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of all my extra boxes that I can up here. Obviously, at some point, I'm going to pull too many away from the wall, and that's going to probably drop me. I just hope it doesn't, like, break my leg or anything, because I got rid of the stuff on the ground underneath us. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Give me the rest of my boxes. So the zombies that followed me in here, they won't be in here. The walking horde won't be in here. But that is 9 deaths so far, unfortunately. I'm not doing very well. But it's fine. Hey, an engine. Sorry. Now, we used to have it with Phoenix. He kind of, like, understands that if he's in a room or outside of a room, like, there's no song or dance he can really do that's going to get him let in or let out. Like, he's in it for a reason, right? Like, for instance, if I have Handyman here, I might need to seal Phoenix off into a specific room so he's safe. I don't have to worry about him getting outside or something, right? He kind of knows enough. Like, Phoenix is a very smart cat with that. Azula just hates doors being shut anywhere in the house. Anywhere. For any reason. Like, you want to go to the toilet, door's got to be at least cracked open. So I don't know, either she can, like, sit there and stare at you, or she could sit just outside the door. Like, but if it's shut, she'll sit there for the entire time that you're in a bathroom, having a shower, whatever you're doing, and she'll just scratch non-stop. I've never had a cat do that before, so I'm not really sure what the fuck that's about. Oh yeah, I can dig up through here, that's right. But yeah, generally speaking, like, Phoenix has always been really good with doors and stuff. Like, he's fine. He's content if he's in a room. It's even better if I'm in the room with him. He'll be fine. So usually if we have, like, a handyman or something over, I'll normally just stay in the room with Phoenix, because they'll calm the fuck down if I'm in there. But Azula still can't stand it. Like, she carries on as if, like, she's stranded in a room. It's really hard to listen to. And the worst part is, it's like, it's only for like an hour or two, and she has water, she has food, she could be sleeping. Like, you know, there's usually a window that she could look out. Like, she's got, like, the whole fucking, like, 9 yards going in that room. But yeah, it's just that she's separated from us. So far I've had, like, a couple of pets have separation anxiety. I've just never had a cat have it before, so it's a little strange. I kind of want to just square this off so I can put some boxes here. most of downstairs is good. I just don't want them to tunnel, like to get stuck underground and tunnel towards my base, you know? That's my only thing with it. Yeah, my since deceased dog had separation anxiety really, really badly. Sheila had that so fucking bad. Like you couldn't walk between rooms without her absolutely freaking out because she can't see you anymore. Stuff like that. So it's always she's always just with me. But my cats are kind of like that too, honestly. They just follow me. Where is Traders this way? Cats just kind of follow me room to room in the same capacity, I guess. I just don't really think about it because they're a lot smaller than Sheila was. Like, when Sheila followed you between a room, you fucking knew that you had a whole ass dog following you between a room. Whereas the cats, they can get into rooms without me even, like, noticing, honestly. Sometimes I don't realize that they're in there with me. I just need to grab a couple of things if I'm going back to rec. I have birds, absolutely the same. If you go round a corner, they scream. I actually quite like birds. I grew up with a lot of birds. We used to, well, I should say my parents bred budgies, and then they ended up breeding like white-face cockatiels and stuff. So I grew up with those. I absolutely love birds. They're awesome. They're just fucking bizarre little creatures. But yeah, I don't know. They kind of like were always just on us too. So I guess like we never really had it. If you go around a room, they'd screech. But I could see that happening. Weirdo. Yes, but also I never claimed not to be. That's at least one thing I'd say is I never claimed not to be weird. Let me put my can of peas away. And I have got water. I brought water. So I'll boil that up. And I could really do with fixing up my armor. If I could, can I boil up coffee like that? No, I need fresh water for it. So get the water going. A cockatiel's called Weirdo or something, Australia. No, we just call them cockatiels here. I'm guessing like maybe if you've known somebody that has had one as a pet, they might refer to it by a nickname as like just a little weirdo sort of thing, but generally speaking, no, they're cockatiels. I don't know. I always like their little crest thingy on top of the head. We also have pigeons here that are like that too, actually. We've got wild pigeons that got that little like crest thing going on the head. Very cute. I might use this bone knife. Hold on. Let me get my knife out of there. I just saw I got a level 3 one, and I'm like, anything to scrape a little bit more fucking food off the bones would be great. Let's scrap that back to bones. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's right. I took the wood out of this. There you go. I forgot about that. It's fine. Okay. I do want to boil up some shit here. What time is it in the game? It's almost nighttime. God damn it. I could make it to Wrecked and back, but I've got shit on me I want to sell. I want to put the engines away. Bones away, that. Yeah, fuel that. Actually, I might sell that. Hold on. Give me this. I'd sell that. I'll sell those as well. Let's do it. Let's go for a run. Okay, everything else I think I want to sell. Alright. Fucking let's hope I don't break a leg. Getting down. There we go. Fantastic. Absolutely yeet to red. I've got just enough time to get to him and maybe back. I have 3 cockatiels. 1 normal, 1 white-haired, and 1 white one. Oh yeah. I had a pure white one with like just like the lightest grey kind of speckles on like her wings and shit. Oh my god. I think that would get me more if I was in a building, I'll be honest with that. But Jesus. Yeah, I had like a pure white one. My brother had a pure black one, which was really awesome looking, honestly. The like solid black cockatiel looked really cool. We had all sorts of like other in between.
Have to pay you
Honey would be great, but I'm still gonna go with the crafting bundle and a fresh job, please. Or that's a lot south. What is this one?
You need some work or what?
It's a rest area.
I've
No.
had enough of your bullshit, and I don't like you.
Greasy
But maybe I'll
Spoon?
change my mind.
Okay, that
One
sounds like
at
it's a
time.
restaurant. I might get
Next
food.
time, I sell to anyone.
Like, didn't know those
even
existed.
morons
I
like
didn't
you.
either until we had one. And we probably could have sold it for like a lot. Like, my parents did all like the breeding and the selling and shit, but we did also help with like, you know, the hand rearing and the feeding from like birth and shit type stuff. But yeah, a black one came through and my brother claimed it. I don't even know if we knew it was going to be black at the time. I think he just claimed it. And it turned out to be a completely black cockatiel. Like, there was no color on it at all. It was just solid black. It was so cool. It was such a sweet little bird too. Obviously, we're talking about like fucking decades ago. But do you have a beaker by now?
My shop, my
I don't think you
rules.
do. It's under
follow
medical
them,
stuff.
Or you fuck off.
I should get myself a can of
You
food.
don't buy something next time.
They're rare. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, because like I only ever saw one like solid black one, and that was my brother's one. But I'm pretty sure like he wasn't as into birds as like I was into pets, so yeah, I don't think we kept it after a long time, like a couple of years or something. But I think my brother was like just coming through like the age of like starting works and stuff like that, so it's not a surprise. I don't know. I can't speak for his like motives for, you know, not keeping it and stuff.
Cheap ass son of a
Mine
bitch.
lasted. My
That's all
bird
you
fucking grew so old. I think I had her for like, I'm not even sure. I think I had her for like fucking 10 or so years. She was old as. She was a crabby old bitch at the end of her life. She was such a cranky cow. I loved her so much. She was always like, you go to pat her, and she loved being patted, but she hated hands going near her. And so she was just like, you know how birds do that whole like absolute like hissing like bitch fit thing that they do? Yeah, she'd do that. It was great. I loved her. But yeah, she'd normally just like hang around like on my shoulder or in my hair or in my ponytail or something. She loved my earrings back when I only had like one ear piercing type thing. I used to wear hoops back then, and she used to sit there and like just play with the hoops and stuff. It was just nice, you know. I'd just play games and stuff, and she'd be chilling on me. She'd have a nap, and then when she woke up and stuff, I'd go for a wander around the house, and like, I don't know, she'd sit on my hand, and I'd just move my hand up and down, kind of like simulating flying and shit, because like she could fly, right? But she just didn't want to. It was like she was kind of a bit lazy, honestly. So she'd sit on my hand and like get the simulation of like the motion of flying and flap like crazy and just go nowhere. Yeah, she was fantastic. She was a great bird, honestly. 100% wood. Wood again. Scratch, please. Is there more scratch? Basically, I don't know. Birds do like this whole like big like hissy fit shit thing. I've got 2 boxes leading up now. I guess it's almost on nighttime. I'll get rid of it because I want to keep the boxes with me. I'll go up the other side. I guess I should have probably taken them down from the top. It's fine. I only want one of these things up at a time, realistically. I could probably cut through the thing there. Hold on. I'll go upside to it. This should allow me to get one more. Just that there. Okay, close enough. Close enough to what I need. Don't break there. Aggressive huffing intensified. Yeah, basically. I feel like that's like all bird language. It's like a lot of like, oh my god, when they puff up. So there's this like fucking cartoon artists. I can't remember off the top of my head what they're called, but they draw like a variety of cockatiels and like I think it's lovebirds. I think it's the other one. Anyway, I love seeing their like comics and stuff because it's 100% like the birds just like fluffing up or crapping out about something, or it's like, you know, feed me this or whatever. Love those bird memes. Yeah, I'm glad you've seen them because like they're just, I don't know, I just really enjoy getting to see them because it's really accurate. Like I know they've got like several birds. I've seen a few photos of their actual birds and stuff, and I'm like, whenever I see them, I'm like, the comics have all the expression in the world for expressing like a pissed off bird that wants to be patted, but it doesn't want a hand to come near it, and like the different ways you've got to approach it and all sorts of stuff. I don't have quite enough meat yet for bacon and eggs, but I can do bacon and eggs soon, and I can do boiled water, boiled meat. God damn. I know I can do boiled water. But yeah, I quite like, I don't know, I like quite a few different sort of animals and shit. Like, I like, you know, birds for one. I like reptiles, different types, like snakes and geckos and lizards and shit. And they're always awesome. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really like bothered by a lot of like different variety of creatures and stuff. Pet is pet, pet is petable, basically. Hey, Beta, welcome in. How you doing? You're just talking about like random birds and bird memes and all sorts of stuff. Actually, I should have enough to make another water thingy now. We also got our birds from 3 different places, and it's wild how different their personality is. Yeah, well, it also depends on like how much they'll like socialize with other birds and variety of people and stuff. What do I need for this? I need pipe, I need that. I need probably duct tape. And there's something else I need for this. Fine, how are you? I'm alright. I did not get very good sleep in like the last 24 hours or whatever, but I mean, it's fine. I will probably live. I played a lot of Once Human over the weekend. We got a new sandwich press too. We're almost at the point of getting the air conditioner. Not sure when it's going to be installed yet. We've just got to call them tomorrow and say yes to the thing. But it's going to cost like a couple hundred extra to get the second air conditioner. So we've got one in the computer room so I don't fry over summer. So yeah, stuff's getting done, basically. It's also like hot as fuck as well. It feels like summer already. That's about it. Also talking about like the strange shit that animals are doing, because like my cat Phoenix has been like running in here and just like howling at me, or like sitting next to me and just like crapping on about stuff all night, and I'm not sure. No, don't spin it. I'm not sure what his business is, you know. Like I don't know what the beef is at the moment that's going on, but he's got a lot to say about it, I guess. Yeah, so if this is the corner here, that one is in the corner, cool. So I gotta get rid of all these extra blocks. And also, remember to fucking cook some food. Give me that coffee. Gonna help with exhaustion. I've got like 40 eggs. If I could just find some animals come morning, that'd be really good. Alright, I've got magazines. Hang on. Hold our horses. Nobody go holding an actual horse. Like, calm the fuck down. Let me put away all this. I want my learning elixir before I do this. And I want to repair my armor, which I think it's either one of these two. Either that or I'm going to need a proper repair kit. I'm not sure. Can I... Give me that. And I'm going to wait with that one a bit longer, but I think this is the one that needs... What do you need? A proper repair kit. Oh my god. Alright. I had one... It's not that. That's an armor crafting kit. Where did my red one go? It's not on me. Okay. Maybe I sold it. I might have got a bit slap happy at Rex and just sold it. There's a pretty hefty chance I did that. I would actually probably say I definitely did that. I don't know if I can make a new one. I've got like only 3 of these. I don't even have a crafting bench and it's like day 11. Speaking of, can I make a crafting bench yet? That's a damn good question. No, workbench. Hold on. I need like 25 forged iron. Jesus, they make it really hard now, hey? How many nails have I got? I've got a little bit of duct tape. I have a little bit of mechanical parts. I don't have the iron. I only got 3. I definitely don't have enough duct tape. I might have enough electrical parts. I definitely don't have enough to build it, but goddamn. like 20 of those. Like, it's not the worst. I've got 67 nails. I need 100. Rip. Absolutely rip. I kind of miss when it just needed like a claw hammer. Like a claw hammer, maybe a wrench. Like both of those would be pretty good. But my food's done. This is the best I'm going to get at the moment is like coffee and I guess boiled eggs. But, so what I want to do, and I am in deficit at the moment, so fuck knows what this is going to do for me. I kind of want to hit these all together, deal with some zombies, and also hit up all of these at the same time, because some of these are going to be like 1000 XP. That's why I want to do that with the learning elixir. I want to leave my books for a few minutes. Although that could give me, it's not going to give me a whole ass new recipe, but or whatever. So what I kind of want to see is like maybe a horde of zombies, or maybe when I go to, you know what I should do is do it right before I start my clear quest in the morning, because then I can hit it up, I can clear all the zombies and get, you know, XP for zombies, and then I can get the books and all the challenges. It's not like a perfect plan or whatever, but it's using as much of that learning elixir as I physically can. No, I don't have clay on me. I will have to go downstairs and actually fix up my house a little bit. I just got one that was like pre-existing. I actually don't mind it. It's so weird to not have to like fucking build everything. Like, I think after the big fortress that I had, if I could have gone from the fortress to just casually building a small place, like I kind of was in the experimental, I probably would have built a couple of things, like a couple of different designs or something. But after building the big place and then starting to design a place and then starting over again, well, I've got to fix the shit up out of that. I gotta go make that solid or I'm gonna lose that. No. A little lower. No, wrong button. Give me that back. Oh my god, get out of my face. Thank you. So I can see. I want that to go. Oh, there's a box there. That's why. Okay. This should fit. Just please go down by 1. There we go. Nope, don't break it. I'm having a little bit of like a little bit of a muddledness with my activities and stuff in 7 Days to Die because I've been playing Once Human like crazy over the weekend. Like we're already in our like level 40s now. We're like 2 weeks in and we're like level 40, which is insane. It's so much more progress than when I was first playing through the story. But I should be up to, I'm hoping soon I'll be able to do some of like the primals and stuff. I finally got back to being able to use my Hammer Grumble gun too, from the last one, the one that I brought in. And as soon as I got it, I realized that I could upgrade the blueprint for it and completely make a stronger gun. And I feel like it's such a fucking waste. Sorry, I gotta scratch my eye, rub my eye. I feel like it's such a fucking waste that I could have brought in so much more other stuff instead of that. Because I'm obviously just going to replace it with a different weapon. But I didn't know. Like, I thought that initially I was going to load in and be allowed to use this, like, really strong gun. And that's not what happened. I had to wait till level 40, and by the time I'm level 40, I could make better shit. So it's just kind of like, oh yeah. You know. In hindsight. Also, I just realized that I left my, like, flu message up. Get rid of that. I don't know how I missed that, but it's fine. My voice isn't still rip, and I don't still have flu. Or the laryngitis. I actually remembered before stream, I'm like, I need to remove that. And then when I hit start stream, I was like, there is something I'm forgetting. I'm like, I don't know what it is. And I thought it was changing my avatar's outfit over to black dress because Atlantis redeemed it while I was like setting up and getting ready and shit. And I thought maybe that's what I forgot. I was so proud of myself because I'm like, I remembered everything before I started stream. And I'm like, no, I completely forgot to remove the message that says my voice is ripped. But it's fine. I gotta forget some shit at some point, you know. For everything that I do fucking remember, like the 1 or 2 things that I just casually forget are always like hilarious. Also, RimWorld tomorrow is going to be interesting. I hope it's not a fucking 6-hour stream like last week, because that was not my intention to do a 6-hour stream. Just a heads up with that. We were dying so badly. Like, the colony was just... Starvation got the better of us, on top of a psychic drone, on top of, like, a raid, and all sorts of stuff happened to my colony. And we're actually, like, genuinely dying. Like, legacy characters and stuff were dying in a way that I couldn't possibly fix. So I've basically, like, reset it back to the beginning of the night, like last week's, like, beginning of the night. And we're going to try again. Hopefully, there's a couple of things that I kind of hope for, is that, like, maybe we don't get a psychic drone, because that might be the difference between not dying. And the other thing too is when I loaded up, like, you know how I rolled it back on stream, right? Up to, I need to put a box down here, basically. When I rolled it back on stream, there was a option, like, we were just in the start of the psychic drone, but we were about to get raided, right? And the thing was, when I actually, like, let it play through for a couple of minutes after stream ended, just to see what would happen, to see if we were getting the same raid, I ended up getting fucking attacked by bears. Wrong button. I got attacked by bears. And I'm like, it was this huge, like, animal attack situation going on instead. And I'm like, you know, that would have actually been useful if I didn't have the psychic thing going on and we got attacked by bears. Oh, I think that was still growing. We would have got so much food. It would have solved a lot of the hunger issue really quickly. But that's not where we're starting. So we'll take it all the way back, and hopefully, instead of maybe getting raided by something we can't eat, knowing my luck, we'll get raided by mechs or something, you know, completely unedible, not helpful. You know, so all I'm hoping is that I save the game in a way that I can kind of, like, if we get raided by something, I can kind of, like, roll it a few times and see what else we can get. Just to see if we can get, like, animals or something attack us, because that would be preferable. Like, I'd rather take on, like, I don't know, 50 fucking bears in RimWorld than 50 odd people, because my people will actually, like, make food out of them. But I'd much rather do that than go up against, like, 20 mechs and just try to at least, like, I know that, like, the whole point of, like, RimWorld is, oh, you play through whatever scenario and stuff, but I do try to, like, come out of it with, like, the best possible outcome. And the best possible outcome would be getting food attack us, realistically, because then at least we'd get something to eat and the colony would survive the winter. Like, the colony doesn't have to perfectly survive winter. I just want it to at least be alive after winter, you know? Because, like, it would be pretty fucking sad to, like, lose everybody just over one, like, really bad winter. What do I need for this? I need nitrate. And rotted flesh. There we go. I can make a couple of, what do you call it? Food things. Yeah, these farm plots. I can make just 2. That's fine. That's better than nothing. I can pop them over here then. So we'll have, like, a half a dozen of these. Good, or about a dozen of these. They'll take a bit to make. Get my building blocks back up to normal shape and size, so I can use them to escape shit in the future. What else have we got? I don't think I can cook anything else. I did just pick up, like, a whole bunch of food. Let's see if I can... I'll need to plant out some stuff too. I don't want to plant chrysanthemums or that, or hop seed. Yuccas would be good if I can go and get snow. I know where the desert is, but I don't know where snow is yet here. I will grab the potato. I don't think I can make potato seeds out of that, but I just want to see if I can make at least a meal. I think that's... and water. Okay. Let's see if I can make at least one decent meal out of this. What do I need for that? I need more meat. I can make baked potato. I can make boiled eggs. I can make cornbread. Cornbread did work. Grilled corn should still rip my water. I thought these would, but they don't apparently. So I can make that. I think that was lit up, but I can't make it because it's still locked. But that's about it. Can't make any more coffees or anything else, so it's fine. That's about all I can do with that. Put that away. Leave all the seeds with me. I don't think I can do much with the food at the moment. Yeah, put away the squishies. Way proper trees. I did get at least yeah, no, put away the pumpkin. I've got 2 pumpkins for a moment. I could make jack-o'-lanterns out of that. Actually, you know, that's one thing I don't mind doing through like Halloween and shit.